Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's perfume review day, and it's a Chanel perfume review day, and today I am reviewing Chanel from the Chance series, the Eau Fraiche flanker that was released and launched in 2007, made by or conceived by or directed by Jacques Polge. Chance Eau Fraiche arrives within a family that by now has spanned 4 different perfumes, and who knows how many more are coming up. We have the Chance or Chance, available in eau de toilette, eau de parfum, parfum, and who knows what other concentration was available along the line, because it's a perfume that has been on the market for quite some time. Then we got the Eau Tendre, Chance Eau Tendre, which is available in eau de parfum. Then we got the Chance Eau Fraiche, available in eau de parfum, and the newly launched by the son of Jacques Polge, Olivier Polge, Chance Eau Vive. You could check out all those reviews in the card section up above, except for Chance, because I haven't reviewed that one yet. The Pure Chance. Because I'm not a big fan of the Pure Chance, but I am a huge fan of its flankers. Chance Eau Fraiche, you could already kind of guess by the color of the liquid. Now let me get out of the picture and let this zoom in. You could, or focus, you could see this green touch. It's because, and this is very interesting, of course they market everything, you know, all big perfume labels, it has to be male or female. It's very little spaces left for unisex. It's kind of, it's getting there. More and more perfumes are becoming unisex. This one is labeled for women, even though I don't know, of all of the Chance kind of family, of the entire family, this is the most male. And this is, strangely enough, the one I get most compliments for when I wear it, of the other, of all 3 of the ones that I wear, the Eau Tendre, Eau Vive, and Eau Fraiche. It's not my favorite of the 3. My favorite of the 3 is Eau Vive. Depends. On some days it's Eau Tendre, but I get most compliments for this one because it's very male. And why is it very male? Let's spray it on and figure this one out together. Yeah, right off the bat, it's as if you took a shower in something extremely expensive, and there's also essential oils in there in that bath. You didn't take a shower, you took a bath. And what is fascinating and very rare to find, or I have found it very rarely in very rare occasions, the top notes are lemon and okay. Usually flankers and cheaper, fresher scents have that lemon on the top. Fine. But what is interesting in this case is that the lemon is combined with the cedar wood. Now the cedar usually is something that is placed either in the middle notes or in the base notes. But here the cedar is right there on the top. And on me, it does something magical because it kind of locks in that lemon. And for those of you who follow my reviews know, lemon just doesn't stick to my skin. Citrusy notes very rarely stick to my skin, but this one sticks to my skin. I think the cedar kind of captures it, keeps it there, keeps it kind of going, sizzling, you know, because the citrusy notes sparkle. And this one sparkles from beginning to end. And in fact, now as I'm smelling it, it's very sparkly, almost like it wakes you up. In the morning, it's like a coffee. In the evening, if you want to pep yourself up to get into a good mood for a party or to go out with friends, this just like gives you that kick. It's as if you have caffeine in a way on your wrist, but it doesn't smell like coffee in any way, so don't get that wrong. Middle notes are jasmine, water hyacinth, and pink pepper. Now the jasmine, okay, you could say, you know, it's an ingredient they want to classify as used for women, female fragrances. Again, it's Beau. But the jasmine and the pink pepper. That pink pepper transforms the whole game to me. It creates like a labyrinth of, not really a labyrinth where you could get lost within, like a dangerous labyrinth, but rather more as if you would be playing Tetris, and all of a sudden all of those blocks, geometric shapes kind of fall into shape in the right way, and everything just consolidates into one compact state. And all of those blocks have different colors and kind of come from a different place. We could kind of translate that into perfume world as in all of those colors are different ingredients, but they kind of compact together. It's as if they have like a glue that glues them all together, and that's the pink pepper. And the cedar wood on top, but the pink pepper in the middle notes, and then the base notes are vetiver, patchouli, amber, white musk, iris, and teak wood. Now you can imagine that we went from the sparkly notes on the top to the pink pepper that also kind of sizzles and sparkles in between to these warm tones in the base notes, because the vetiver can be very earthy. Also another ingredient used very often in male perfumery. Not just, but a lot. Amber, however, white musk, iris, and teak wood are also kind of very sensual ingredients. So from the sparkly and the pepper, we kind of shift down and we kind of dip into sensual and sensuous. And that's what really fascinates me about Eau Fraiche. On my skin, as I said at the beginning, the sizzly, sparkly notes, that lemon is locked in by the cedar. It doesn't go away. But rather, from these head notes disappearing, they stick, and the base notes kind of start flying up, you know, going more and more up, and appearing and blending in with the top notes. It's amazing. I love that. I love that because if you time and dose it right, you could really plan ahead like a couple of hours. I mean, sillage and projection, actually, you know, this one stays around the whole day on me. People compliment me even 5-6 hours in, which is strange. And usually it happens, I get compliments for those perfumes that I don't really care for too much. Don't get me wrong, I love this perfume, but it's not the one I grab, that I go to the most of my Chanel Chance family. Because in a way, on me, it also smells too easy, because it is a flanker. It is supposed to be this, as the word says, eau fraîche. It's supposed to smell fresh. So, you know, my nose is kind of used to something a bit more sophisticated, but since I have a very stressy lifestyle and I'm on the go a lot and I have to work a lot, many a time I tend to take the simpler, and I'm saying like this simpler because they're not that simple after all, to take these simpler perfumes, because with them, they involve less psychological patterning for me. I don't know if this makes any sense, but I kind of am more relaxed using them because I don't think that there's a lot of work involved. Whether, for example, if I were to wear Noble Leather by Yves Saint Laurent, and you could check out the review in the card section up above. Noble Leather, for example, it's a painful process because, you know, it's one of those days when I don't want to be approached by too many people, and I'm always very self-conscious when I put it on because it's so intense and powerful and strong. I have the feeling, oh my God, people around me are just, you know, they're just going to judge me because it's so intense that it repels some people. It attracts others, but it repels a lot of people. And it's a type of perfume that kind of makes you sometimes feel aggressive or arrogant, because some people would consider you to not care about who's in your surrounding, in your environment, and they would in a way think that you're very egotistic or egocentric by just wearing it for yourself and overpowering everybody else with such a cloying scent. I love the fact that it's cloying, and I love the fact that it's so powerful. But there are those days when I just want to kind of easily slide and glide through the day with the least amount of stress possible. And if I'm on the go a lot, and also you get to sweat if you're running and you got stuff to carry, this one kind of makes you feel fresh and clean. So yes, I know that like for us in the perfume world, it's not the best thing to say about a perfume because it makes you think, that smells cheap. But no, that's the magic of Eau Fraiche, because it doesn't smell cheap. Because as I said, these top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes, they blend in so magically. And they elevate you completely. So I do understand that I get the compliments, because it makes you feel like you have this, like you've been to an expensive spa. You know, that you know how to treat yourself well, that you know how to treat your body like a temple. In the Golden Girls, Dorothy would say to Blanche, yeah, your body like a temple, open to everybody day and night. So not that type of temple, but a temple nevertheless. Well, so many puns and oh so little space to intend them. It is magical. Like almost all Chanel perfumes, it will give you that sense of security, ease, simplicity, but that simplicity that, you know, only Chanel can deliver with her logic. Now, of course, this perfume was made post Chanel's life, but you can imagine how it is when Coco Chanel would kind of style a model or a VIP, a special person, starlet, star, whatever you have you. She would always say, look in the mirror before you leave the apartment, the house, whatever, the atelier, and take 1 to 3 things off rather than add. And that's that elegance of style that transcends fashion. And that's what Eau Fraiche is. It transcends the fashions of perfumery of the times. It kind of lingers on into something else, another realm of elegant, clean, safe areas where you feel confident. You know, you feel confident not for the reasons of something cloying and aggressive and saying, yes, I'm gonna get you today, you know, the world is mine. It's a different type of being sure of yourself. It's the type that kind of makes you go, yes, I'm confident and comfortable and I'm loving everything around me. I'm good. You know, that's really the sexiest thing ever, when you manage to be at ease and at peace with yourself. Your ghosts are all gone. And that peace just shows and just irradiates towards other people, and then the rest of the world just kind of is attracted to you because they feel how confident and at ease and at peace with yourself you are. That balance from within, when you're balanced, people are attracted to that. They're going to come to you like moths to a flame. This perfume accentuates and helps that self-confidence flow in the most positive of ways. So guys, this is my Chance Eau Fraiche review. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more. More perfume reviews coming up. One note, there will be less. I will not be making them every weekend from here on out. I am changing a couple of things. Don't worry though. Chanel perfume reviews and in general perfume reviews will still be there. It's just going to be a different kind of format. I'm working on something new, experimenting. It's always good to bring in some fresh air into your world. Love you all guys so much. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Mwah. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So come on over guys and join the fun.